Hey guys, what's up? This is James Anderson here. Look, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I know that I am because it's snowing in the end of April. Well, that's just the climate for you guys. But listen, real quick, I'm gonna put a disclaimer out there. If this video is gonna be straight up, it's gonna be no sugarcoat, no warm and fuzzies like I usually bring on most of my videos. This is gonna be straight up, just real talk. And if you're not for that, please go to the next video, or just share it with somebody that might be, because here's the deal. What people got to start understanding is simply this. You're about as best that you're gonna make yourself. You got to keep improving what you're doing and keep moving and not let little, I call it noise and chatter destroy you for what you're doing. For example, met a guy today. I happened to be talking to him real quick, doing my thing, telling him about what I do in my business, how I help people, et cetera, et cetera. He said, what did he say? He said, well, in those things, about 95% of the people actually fail, and it's a really hard deal. I'm like, yeah, you're absolutely right. 95% of the people actually fail. I agree with you. But here's the deal. 53% of black males don't graduate high school. Only 33% of us actually graduate college. And then probably, if you get into a high technical field like I'm in, there's only 3% of us that's actually here. So I say, what's your point? It's just numbers and facts and noise for somebody to make themselves sound smart, to have no grounding in what they're saying. Here's the deal. I look at it like this. A lot of people might not know this about me, but it's true that, black males, half of us don't graduate high school. I almost didn't graduate high school. Can you believe that? A guy, 2 degrees, president's list, dean's list, alumni, representative, and all that stuff like that. I almost didn't graduate high school. But that don't stop me. Everybody's a statistic. In engineering and science field, only 3% are black males. It's like 1.5% for those who are actually in leadership. And my core group itself, my core group that I work with, it's 20 of us, 19 or 20 of us, and there's only two black males. No black females, only 2 black males. And if you count the entire department of like 130 employees, it might be, let's see, maybe 6 of us, and that's including the 2 black females. So here's the deal. I love it when people throw the percentages out there. Please tell me that 95% of people fail in their own home-based business. Please tell me that most businesses fail after 7 years. I want to hear all that stuff, because to me it's just noise. What you're saying to me is basically this, that you're part of the 95% that's going to fail and not a part of the 5% that's actually going to succeed. I'm okay with that. I'm not. You can be okay with that. I'm okay with you being okay with that, but I wasn't okay with that. So that's when I started making the choices and changes on what's going to do to make my life better. Because it doesn't matter. My whole life has been on the opposite side. Always been in the minority. 47% of the people that actually graduate. Oh, what was it? It was like 25. No, excuse me. 60% of the kids that actually graduated high school late, that had to be held back or something, it was only like 60 of them that actually finished that. And then it was like less than that. It was like less than 10% to go on and getting advanced degrees. And I have 2 of them. You can talk to my wife. We were at my graduation. She can see I was just sitting there. It was only a couple of us. Especially one that had gold ropes and gold sashes around his neck. So how's that for you? So please tell me about how many people can fail. Because right then and there, I know where your mentality is. I know where you're at. I already can see that you already count yourself as the people that's going to fail. Now, I'm not saying that people don't fail at businesses. There's many people that fail at businesses or anything that they're doing multiple times before they become successful. I'm cool with that. But here's what you got to understand. If you don't even have the belief out the gate that you can succeed, you never will. So let's just stop complaining. Have conviction in what you're doing. And if somebody wants to try to throw that statistic out you, this is specifically, to my salespeople, my network marketing people, my affiliate marketing people, my MLM people, my product distributors, all those people that are in between, that you're out here doing something, especially in the home-based business world. If somebody throws that statistics out here, 95% of the people that actually fail, I say, okay, sure, I agree with you. What's your point? My thing is, I just hit them back with it, like, okay, 50+% of us fail. You know, black males don't graduate high school. Another 33, only 30% of us have college degrees, and you know, only 3% work in a high technical field. And guess what? I do all 3 of those. So I'm not planning on being the 5%. I'm serious, man. I'm not planning on being the 95%. I'm in the 5%. So what you want to do? You got to start having conviction in yourself and believing in yourself and what you're doing. Don't let the naysayers push you down with statistics and numbers and chatter. You know, I'm an engineer by trade. It's just, I've seen numbers and crunch data all day. It's just noise. It's just chatter. It's just at the end of the day, it's this, the word I want to say is, you know, the BS word, but I'm not going to say that on camera, but, you know, that's all it is. It means nothing else besides that. Pull as many statistics as you want from Google. It still doesn't coincide with what happens in real life. That's just a general average statistic. And me, I don't like average statistics because I'm not average. I'm always going to go against the norm. I'm always fighting for the other side that, you know, 70% of the people do this and you know, only 40% of the people see it. Well, I'm going to try to be like the 10% of that 40%. I'm trying to be at the top. You know, I love when people say, oh, marriage, you know, 50% of marriages fail after a year in young marriages and people that's millennials. Okay. Me and my wife going on 2 years and we having the greatest time of our life. So here's the deal. You're going to do what you want to do. You got to get it done. I don't know what it is about people that want to do that, but find it within yourself to get the conviction that you need in anything that you're doing. If anybody try to throw statistics out to try to say that you're going to fail at something, I don't care if it's shooting a basketball. You got that conviction in yourself to know that ain't gonna happen. So I'm gonna leave it at that. You know, if you like this video, did something for you, picked you up, go ahead and like, share it, comment, do whatever you gotta do. You know me. I put this stuff out there and I hope to provide value for people. That's all it is. I'm not looking for anything else except for that. If I touch one person with this video, then I succeed in what I'm trying to do. People can say, well, 90% of the people aren't going to watch the videos. Okay, cool. But the other 10%, I might touch one person. I might change their life, might change their day, which in their hair, they're going to change their week, which might get them to see something that's then going to change their life. I'm fine with that. I accept that. And I enjoy that. And that's why I do this, guys. So that's all I got for today. You guys stay warm out there with this snow and weather. And I'll see you guys on the next video.